Ciao, Sue.
Ciao, Sue.
How you doing, Richie?
Oh, how are you doing, Zen?
Good.
Why did you start like that?
I don't know, because I'm so hyped. Because today we're gonna discover another rune.
I'm pretty sure we discovered them several years ago.
But now we will truly see what they really are. My recollection of our last rune is a little foggy, but
Why is that? Were you somehow impaired during it?
I think you were just not as clear as usual.
Okay.
But I'm pretty sure so far we've done Hunter, Corruption, and Impurity.
Sure.
Okay, so now, since we're doing the Oath runes first, we have to move on to...
Are you sure you don't want to do Hunter again? I mean, are you sure you don't want to do Impurity again?
I'm sure. I didn't listen back to it or edit it yet, but I'm sure it's perfect. Yeah. My boyfriend actually listens to them first because he edits the audio and removes the noise and all that stuff because he's really good at that.
Mm-hmm.
So he assures me it was a very good podcast.
Was he just crying?
It was tears of joy.
I can't let anyone know I'm dating this person.
Damn. Shade.
I had someone say that to me once unironically.
To you?
Yeah.
Dating you?
Yeah.
Oh no, why?
I was over my taste in film.
What film specifically pushed?
Oh, just in general.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Anyway.
I don't even have anything just damn.
Yeah.
That's sad. It almost makes me not want to bully you today, but...
It's okay, it was 10 years ago.
Okay. So this was pre-Doctor.
Yeah.
Pilbeam.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I bet now they're regretting it now. Because look at you today.
I think they're probably thinking oh god, I dodged a bullet there.
Oh.
Seems to just get screamed at by this Russian woman constantly.
French Canadian.
My apologies. Okay. Which one is it? Is it Radiance?
Let's go with Radiance. Okay.
Okay.
So I haven't seen this rune in a while, but it's okay because Bloodborne-wiki.com has the best explanation, sum up, and details on every rune.
Yes.
So just by looking... Oh no, Richie! We have to do something first. We can do it now, it's okay. No. So...
I'm sad you can't see me right now.
Why?
I'm just sitting here with my head in my hands.
Okay. Before proceeding to any more runes, we have to do something. And you'll know what we have to do after I show you this noise.
Oh.
We have to come up with a new outline because the
the outline.
No, it's outline doesn't work with the runes.
Yep.
Okay. So
it takes most podcasts 3 or 4 years to get to this level of just complete incomprehensibility.
That's because it takes them 3 or 4 years to produce 80 episodes.
I like how we just fast-tracked this to the nothing, we can't be bothered editing anything, and it's just a series of references to previous episodes.
Yeah, actually. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, Corvo's here and he's being so cute. Oh, do you want to be on the podcast? Do you want to be on the podcast? Can we have a podcast about Corvo?
I guess.
He's cute. Okay. Outline. I outlined an outline so we can look through it.
It's like something I'd say in a progress review.
What?
I made an outline of the outline. What have you done this week? Well.
So the way we'll start the podcast is we'll start with the name of the rune. Okay?
Okay.
Then we will describe the drawing on the rune and what it represents.
Uh-huh.
Then we will read the text of the rune.
Okay.
Then we will... Should we look at the location or what the rune actually does then?
Well, there's somewhere there's more than one location.
Okay, so then I guess we will look at what the rune does. Then we will look at the location.
Mm-hmm.
We're basically having the rune overview.
Yep.
And then after we touch on those points, we will look at the text closely. We will look at how it got there.
Yep.
I think this is an unfinished sentence. It says, who was the runes? What did I mean? What did I want to say? Who was the runes?
Who was Rune?
Who was Rune? Who was the rune's owner? Who did the rune belong to?
Oh my god.
Okay, so we'll look at it closely. How did it get there? Who was the owner? What else? What other questions do we need to answer? What is the purpose of the rune? I guess that will be answered when we look at the text closely. So purpose.
Okay.
Oh, maybe we can look at like a great one associated with the rune. Which is kind of part of like who was the owner.
Mm-hmm.
Well, how about who has the rune? Has had the rune in terms of hunter. And then after we'll discuss, or we will integrate that discussion with the great one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. Is there anything else you'd like to add to this outline?
This isn't going in the episode, is it?
This is going to be a separate thing.
Oh, Jesus.
This will be a thing titled Outline.
I'm subscribed to the Twitter account of the local council, and they tweet out the minutes of the meetings.
Uh-huh.
I feel like this is our equivalent of that. Only it affects no one. It's like not at all relevant.
It's relevant to the runes. Like, we can't properly proceed with the runes episode without an outline, because it has to be consistent.
Okay.
Just like it was with the notes episode, and look how much those are loved.
Are they?
Yes. Okay, Smarty Pants. I'm gonna make you read all the comments in all of the notes episodes, and you'll see people do appreciate them. Mm-hmm. Like this one says, because in the previous episode, I told you teach me lore of the game and I teach you lore of life, and you said I teach you pain. And somebody said, Sinclair, teacher of pain, should be a boss in Bloodborne too. And then Gordon replied with,
"Oh boy.
It could be a duo, Sin, the teacher of pain, and Richard, the first disciple." Yeah. People appreciated your Abbott and Costello joke.
Okay.
Yeah. They shamed me for not knowing what it was. Okay, is that it? Is that good?
That was a solid. That was 11 minutes.
Are you good with our outline?
It felt like much longer. Yeah, I'm fine.
You're fine, and nothing else to add?
Yeah, it's fine.
Do you agree to this outline?
It's good.
Excellent. Thank you, Richie. Okay, so now we can proceed with the Radiance rune. Yay! Now, following the outline, this time I can't wave it in your face because it's actually in a Word document.
You could print it and then wave it in my face.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I could wave the laptop in your face. Okay. Do you hear it?
Yes.
Okay, good. So, what is the name of the rune?
Radiance.
Thank you. Can you describe the drawing on the rune